Hey there viewers! Do you ever get that annoying eye twitch? A twitch that just doesn't seem to want to let up? While it may seem like a silly tick, you need to take it more seriously. There's sometimes more to it than meets the eye? Alright, bad joke. An eye twitch can be a warning sign of several health conditions. Is stress one of the causes? How about too much alcohol? Is my twitching eye really a sign that I need to cut back on caffeine? Let's talk about 9 causes behind your eye twitch. Number 1. Too much caffeine. That crazy eye twitch you've had lately? Coffee might be the reason behind it. Just a minute, your coffee habit has gotten out of control. About 50% of Americans drink coffee every single day, with the average coffee drinker having 3 cups within 24 hours. Don't get me wrong, 3 cups isn't really that much. Something's got to get you through your mornings with those annoying classmates and coworkers. But when you're pouring caffeine down your throat on a daily basis, your eyes will feel like they're gonna pop out of your skull. You see, caffeine causes your nervous system to lose control. This causes muscles you didn't even know you had to react in funny ways. The good news here is that an eye twitch brought on by wild coffee consumption is normally harmless. It's just a simple reminder to cut back on the caffeine. But people hear the word caffeine and instantly think coffee. There's plenty of other caffeine-heavy beverages you need to rethink. I'm talking about tea and soda as well. It doesn't mean you can't enjoy tasty drinks. Maybe go for something decaffeinated. Do this for a couple of weeks and your twitch should go away. This reminds me, what was your worst caffeine experience? Let us know in the comments section and start a conversation with our bestie community. Number 2. Fatigue. Your eye twitch could also be a warning that you're extremely tired. Seriously, when was the last time you had a good night's rest? It's not me asking, but your eyes. Lack of sleep puts stress on the muscles around your eye. This results in an irritating twitch. It's basically your eye's way of telling you that they would like to be shut. Sleep is one of the things I have trouble with. My eye twitching is the last thing I think about when it comes to fatigue. Now's a good time to explain how this works. When you experience an eye twitch, it feels as if your entire eyeball is shaking. In reality, it's just your eyelid doing this. It's simple. One facial muscle closes your eyelid, while another one reopens it. When your muscles aren't given time to recuperate after a long day of functioning, an aggressive twitch will be triggered. When you've had a good sleep, your eye muscles are allowed to rest. You've even saved yourself from popped eye vessels. A healthy adult is recommended 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. This will keep your body in check and your eyes from twitching. Number 3. Poor nutrition. Eating unhealthy foods is just another way to give yourself a terrible eye twitch. Lack of proper nutrients gives your eyes spasms. This is particularly true for magnesium. This one's easy to forget about. I even lose track of it from time to time. Magnesium is an important micronutrient. It ensures that your body will function properly. Your eye twitch can be a direct sign that your magnesium levels need a big boost. The average adult needs between 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium per day. Magnesium-heavy foods include leafy green vegetables, avocado, yogurt, pumpkin seeds, and dark chocolate. If you load up on healthy snacks, your eyes will relax. Pretty clever, huh? I came up with that one myself. But aside from just magnesium, make sure you're consuming all nutrients. This means a combination of fruits, vegetables, meat, and nuts. Moving on. Number 4. Dehydration. Get some more water into you. It's one of the things contributing to your eye problem. When your body is lacking fluids, your eye starts twitching. And not only your eyes, but the rest of your body as well. Drinking water allows your body to maintain the correct amount of salt to keep your muscles in check. Proper muscle function leads to less eye spasms. While 8 cups of water are seen as the standard, experts suggest that 11 to 15 cups a day is actually the best. Number 5. Too much boozing. That's right, if your eyes are twitching, you may have to cut out the alcohol. If you've been going hard on the happy juice, it could cause your eyes to go into spasms. If you want them to stop, the beer, wine, and liquor will have to be put aside for a while. When booze gets into our system, it stimulates the eye muscles. This sometimes causes them to twitch uncontrollably. At the same time, alcohol can reduce your eye's capability of telling the difference between light and dark. This can turn into a confusing mess. A few too many drinks will also reduce the amount of oxygen in your eyes, resulting in the blood vessels clumping together and your eyes turning bloodshot. So do yourself a favor, stop drinking the sauce. I know, weekend benders with your friends won't be the same, but your eyes will thank you. I don't mean to sound like your teacher here, but you can have a good time sober. Number 6. Stress. If the dance party in your eyes hasn't let up, it might be a sign that you're too stressed. Weirdly enough, your stress can often lead to alcoholism, lack of sleep, poor diet, and a heap of other eye twitch causes. There are several reasons stress affects your eyes. For one, our stress releases neurotransmitters from our nerves. This will travel directly to the muscles, resulting in twitching. Secondly, stress and anxiety can cause us to hyperventilate. This changes our pH levels and makes our muscles twitch. Take some time to unwind and allow your eyes to relax. Number 7. Dry eye. This one might be confusing. Is there anyone who doesn't know what dry eye is? Dry eye is a condition where a person isn't producing enough tears to properly nourish the eyes. If you're young, you likely won't have to worry about it yet. Dry eyes usually happen to people over 50 years of age. But don't be fooled, this doesn't mean it's impossible for younger folks to experience it. If your eyes are constantly glued to a computer or phone screen, your risk of dry eyes increases. Technology bites, guys. When dry eyes occur, your eye muscles are going to become incredibly fragile. It's due to this fragility that your eyelid will start to twitch. If you feel you're experiencing dry eyes, the best thing to do is go see a doctor. Before we continue, this discussion on dry eye has made me think about getting older. Are you trying to combat aging as well? Check out our video discussing 6 facts about aging that will absolutely blow your mind. Now back to our list on 9 causes behind your eye twitch. Number 8. Allergies. This one might be the most straightforward. If your eyes are having an allergic reaction, twitching is only one of the possible symptoms. It doesn't matter if it's medication, a bee sting, or your pet cat. Allergic reactions can happen out of nowhere. When this happens, the eyes will swell, itch, and begin to water. Without you even knowing, you're probably going to start rubbing your eyes as a way to deal with the irritation. As tempting as it is, eye rubbing is one of the worst things you can do in the case of an allergic reaction. Over time, the irritation, along with your rubbing, will affect the tissue of your eyelid. This results in some really aggressive twitching. If this is happening to you, some over-the-counter eye drops can reduce your allergy symptoms, but most importantly, stop rubbing your eyes. Number 9. Sensitivity to light. If you suffer from light sensitivity, intense watering is not the only reaction you will see. I think now is the time to briefly bring up blepharospasm. Yes, that's a word. It's actually a scientific term describing a condition where your eyes react to light. Blepharospasm is brought on by several factors, bright light being one of them. It can also cause extreme irritation, swelling, and blinking. If your eyes have been growing increasingly more sensitive, it's best that you talk to your doctor and figure out your next course of action. The last thing you want to deal with is non-stop twitching. Does your eye twitch all the time? Do any of these conditions apply to you? How do you stop it? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait! What kind of bestie are we if we don't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video, and enjoy.